the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the... And the pregame warm-ups wrapping up out in Los Angeles, where it'll be the Lakers going up against the San...
Everyone is in their seats here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Los Angeles Lakers look to grab a win on the home floor. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, and a wonderful surprise for all of you tonight. We're sitting along courtside with legendary Kobe Bryant. Kobe, thanks for joining us.
No, thank you, man. Thank you for letting me be a part of the team.
You're still a fan, aren't you, even though you're retired?
100%.
Looking at San Antonio, they took the win in their last game against the Oklahoma City Thunder, and they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
Away from home, you got to execute, and they did that flawlessly.
And that's what it comes down to, execution, especially when you're on the road. Can you follow your game plan? I thought they were awesome in that game.
And the starting group for the Spurs. DeRozan out there with Medu. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. Then there's Murray. And it's AI in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Kuzma. And the first shot of the night for him missing. And they say the capacity for work is one of the great indicators for an NBA prospect. That motivation. Kobe, I can't believe you had a lot of trouble being motivated, knowing the way you are, the way you're wired.
Well, you just got to find what makes you tick.
Right.
Right? And sometimes it's hard for players to look internally and figure out what that is. And so as coaches or teachers or parents, it's our responsibility to find what that is in our children or players or students and bring it out of them.
Well said. In the corner, Murray with it. Spurs working the ball around now. Inside, Cauley Stein. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Pass to Medu, kicks it to AI. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Yep, it counts. And here is Los Angeles now. On this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, two conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Shot clock at 5, and it's sent back by Aldridge. AI passes to Medu. Here's James, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Yeah, I like how James takes it to the defense. Even if they're all over him, he just muscles it past them.
Murray, the pass to Medu. AI outside. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Kobe, a lot of guys would keep written notebooks on team styles, individual players. Some do it mentally. What did you do?
I used to do that too at the start, and then I started kind of looking at the lineage of coaches. I started figuring out that most of them come from the same coaching pedigree. Therefore, the defensive packages are pretty much the same.
So you studied coaches.
Well, yeah, because the defensive schematics are all the same. Like, if you look around now, how many Popovich disciples do you have?
A lot.
Right, so you're essentially playing against the same defensive strategy that you would see against a Popovich team. The same offensive philosophy that you see from a Popovich team. Right, so it's all consistent. It's all there.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ingram's checked in.
Boy, he's holding his team back. Really a hindrance. Can't make a thing. He's way off today.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Ball. LeBron kicks to Ball. Passes to Kuzma. Ball against White. Now here's Ball. D right on him. Off target from three-point range. Spurs leading by 5. Kobe, a lot of guys, once they stop playing, their bodies change.
Yeah.
Yet they still have the ailments.
That's generous.
But a lot of guys have ailments that linger on through their post-career. What kind of workout? We know you were just a workout fiend when you played, but what about now in retirement?
I work out hard.
Do you?
Yeah, it's become a challenge to say, because most players, when they retire, say, you know what, I just don't want to gain a boatload of weight, right? And so they just try to manage that. I don't want to manage something. I want to tax it. So I'm going to say, you know what?
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah, revelation.
Here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against Houston. And Ball slams it in.
Boy, you can't let Ball get this deep. I mean, once he's this close to the rim, that far inside, he's ready for the throwdown.
On the floor for San Antonio, we've got LaMarcus Aldridge. AI is out there with Murray. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Medu in at the 4 slot. And for those of us who have never played at this level, it must be a thrill to contend against the best in the world. But also with that comes a lot of pressure. How do you handle the balance between enjoying the game and the pressure that's on you in the game?
I've never felt pressure. I'm not really sure what that is. I mean, you'll have moments where you'll make game-winning shots, and it's fantastic.
Never nervous.
No. At times where you'll miss it, and then people won't like you very much. But then the next game, you hit a game winner, and everybody loves you. And then you miss the next one, and everybody don't like you again. Right? So why would I stress out over quote-unquote pressure? It doesn't make any sense to me.
How about the responsibility to your teammates and to your own built-in pressures to perform like Kobe Bryant?
Even that, right? Yeah. Even that. There'll be games where you make them, and your teammates are thanking you for it. Times when you miss it, and your teammates are like, dang, man, you got to do better. Right? So it's ebbs and flows all the time. And internally, I just do what I practice. So there's no reason for me to be nervous or apprehensive, because I've done this shot thousands and thousands and thousands of times. I just have to do it one more time.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, AI, in their last time out against the Thunder, put on a show. He ended up with 25 points and was diming everybody up with an incredible assist game, setting up his teammates all night long. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thanks, David. It was a performance that not many players are capable of.
I know I won't forget it for a while, and you have to think he'll keep it rolling here tonight. When you're that hot, it takes a while to cool down.
And you know what, Greg? I think defensively, they're going to be ready for him. They won't make things easy. Coming off a game like he just had, I mean, he's going to get a bunch of attention.
Well, Kobe, I know you can't stay any longer, but I just want to say thank you on behalf of all of our fans watching and playing the game tonight. Always a pleasure to have you drop by our broadcast.
No, thank you for having me, man, and anytime.
There he is, the legendary Kobe Bryant. And you know, Clark, thinking back on Kobe's legacy to the Lakers and how great of an impact he had in that team, very few players have that kind of relationship with a franchise.
And you know, Kevin, with free agency, it's getting more and more rare for a player to spend their entire career with one team as Kobe did with the Lakers. I have a special place in my heart for those kind of guys, a one franchise superstar. And not to begrudge guys for going elsewhere and playing for multiple teams, but it does certainly make it a little more special when you see guys the ilk of Kobe play with only one team.
The drive by James comes up empty down low.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here's AI. He had 25 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And I felt like his offense fed right into his D. He caused a bunch of turnovers. There was just no let-up in him all night.
LaMarcus Aldridge has been on display for San Antonio. We've got second-half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game, great performance by LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh, well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
And, you know, Greg, I like how they've set the pace. There's a lot of time left in this one, so there's no rush. You don't have to go 70 miles an hour. Keep it at about 45.
LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Thompson is out there with ball, and it's Cauley Stein in at the 5. And that's the group for Luke Walton as we begin the second half. Well, this is something that Kobe has said in the past with the Lakers organization. It is championship or bust.
Well, I think you need that type of culture and mentality to have a chance to win championships. I believe the Lakers have done a good job of maintaining that mentality throughout the years.
Now, here's AI. He's covered by Ball. 5 on the clock. Uses the glass to finish the layup. AI's got 4 points this quarter.
This is where you want to attack. AI not one to settle. Challenging the defense inside. I love it.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Man, you like this intelligence he plays with. You got to respect that. Gets to his spots and scores efficiently.
Murray the pass to Medu. AI outside. In the corner, Murray with it. AI outside. Buries it down low. AI's got 11 points.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, just a real lack of aggressiveness there right now. I mean, can't give up these types of layups to begin the quarter, Greg. I mean, that's a no-no.
Timeout called the Lakers. When it comes to initiating this play, Clark, for your money, who are the perimeter pick-and-roll ball handlers right now in the game?
Well, the guys that come to mind for me.
Los Angeles, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
And no doubt that the steal of the 2017 draft was Kyle Kuzma, taken 27th overall.
Hey, people get all hung up about where guys are drafted and how they end up playing either below or above their draft position. Hey, this thing is more art than science. We've seen it for decades. Guys fall, guys rise, and then production isn't commensurate with where they were drafted. Hey, more art than science. And Kuzma is a big-time baller. He just happened to be drafted later than he should have been.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Ingram outside. Here's Hart. AI grabs the board. AI's got his 4th rebound in this one. A wide open look here for DeRozan. Basket is good. The assist from AI. AI's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Bonga, he's guarded by AI. Pass to Hart, fires the 3, but they'll get another chance. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Spurs lead by 5. Live from the state. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. On the court right now for the Spurs. Aldridge out there with Medu. Then it's AI. Then there's Murray. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. AI left side. Outside Aldridge. Back to AI. And AI with the stuff.
Keeping that pedal to the metal. No let up here. AI relentlessly attacking at the offensive end.
Now here's Ball. Tight defense on him. James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And, Greg, what else is there to say about LeBron, one of the best to ever play the game?
I mean, he's been the face of the league for so long, and he's done a tremendous justice to that title. Has always played with so many expectations and really has met every single one of them. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to see a guy like LeBron in the NBA, and he's truly been a generational talent. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And the pass to Ball. In the corner, it's James. That one, no good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. They'll start a 3-game homestand with that game. And that one's good by Aldridge.
You know, I applaud the unselfishness there. AI has the green light to let it fly from anywhere, but right there, he shared the sugar.
And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 7. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And sometimes when you want something done, you got to do it yourself. That dunks the shot in the arm they need to really cut into that lead.
Well, Greg, it certainly got everybody on their bench up and off their seats and cheering.
Yeah, that could be an instant momentum shift. That certainly was a rim wrecker.
Ball kicks to James. And Willie Cauley-Stein gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. AI with it, working on Thompson. AI with the bucket. AI's got 19 points.
And, you know, right there, no preventing AI from getting the shot he wants. He just powers through the contact.
That one falls.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late, this is the guy you want to go to.
Floats one, and he lays it up and in. AI's got 16 points here in the second half.
That's a really nice move, AI. Not trying to force it inside. Gave him the little teardrop. That's nice.
James. Rebound, San Antonio.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's AI on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Count that bucket. And now it's a 9-point San Antonio lead.
And every move he makes looks like the right one at this point.
No doubt about it, Greg. I mean, the game comes so naturally to him, easily. I mean, helping to expand their lead as they try to close this one out. He's doing it.
There's 1:17 left in the 4th quarter. AI passes to Medu, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Right there, that's simply just keeping your eyes up and staying open to all the possibilities in front of you. That's a terrific feed by AI.
Ball kicks to James. Back to Ball. To the middle. Here's Cauley-Stein, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
AI right side. And Thompson sends it back.
Not completely over, but it's getting close.
Yeah, this one is ready to be put on ice. Not a whole lot they can do from here.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 7. 34 seconds left in the 4th quarter. A chance now to recognize our Jordan player of the game, AI.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Tipped away.
And really nothing they can do now. They just got to play this one out.
Yep, this one's a wrap, partner.
Kuzma can't get it to go. AI with it. Tries to keep it alive. And so it's San Antonio with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.